Hi, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to I don't know what channel I'm going to put this vlog on. Um, Maybe I'll put it on Vanessa's Van Life Journey. I'm Vanessa, and I'm building out a van, and her name is Sunshine. Sunshiny days. So, y'all, I am in the tent, and the tent is a hot mess. The tent have a lot of stuff in it that needs to be um, placed somewhere else. So I am about to, I think, clean out the tent, and I think I need to go get my other tripod. I don't know, but I got this sheet tied up full of stuff in it that I need to take out. I'm probably gonna have to wash some stuff. So yeah, let's see what we need to do. Let me see if I can find a tripod to sit y'all on. I had some extra cushion. I don't think I'm gonna need this for anything, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and go on throw this cushion away. We filled up the dumpster the other day. Miss Pauline had a lot of stuff to throw away too. So basically, the trash is full. I got this pillow right here that I really like, but it don't really go with my decor. So I don't know where I'm gonna use that at. And then I got a lot of other stuff up in here that I need to go put up. I don't know if all this stuff inside of this blanket is going to have to be washed, because I had some clothes tied up in there when I pulled everything out of the van. I just went ahead and tied everything up in this blanket. And so now I laid it on the ground the other day. So let me show y'all what I'm talking about. So, yeah, this is how the tent is looking. Once I get the van finished, I can put everything in the van. But right here, I'm gonna open this up and see what I can get out of here, and if this stuff needs to be washed or not. So y'all, basically I am trying to multitask today because I'm waiting on paint to dry right now. So yeah, I'm definitely trying to multitask. I don't even remember what half this stuff is up in here. A robe. And yeah, this is a little damp, but it's not like wet. But yeah, I'm gonna wash all this stuff over again so I could go and put it where it needs to go. Ooh, a spider. That's how I cut my hand the first time, y'all. See what I mean? When I see spiders, I just kill them. So, yep, we're gonna wash that. Ain't no telling what's up in here. We're gonna wash everything. Here is a dress. Is this a dress? No, these some like, what do they call these pants? Yeah, we got to wash everything, because I just seen a spider. So we ain't taking no chances. Here is a sweater dress. I wore this sweater dress when I went camping and it was cold, and I didn't have enough blanket covers with me, and I put this on. It was brand new. I hadn't wore it yet. And I put this on to sleep in. I was up in the mountains, and I was still cold after I had this on. But the next time I go to the mountains, I'm gonna have my heat in my van. So I'm gonna have to do a couple of loads of clothes because I got my light and my dark. I got this little cute sweater. It's actually brand new. And I got my other sheets that are in the house, the rest of the part to this set that need to be washed. So yep, we definitely, okay, this was the other thing I was asking Miss Pauline, did I give them? I didn't know if I had gave it to them or not. She was like, nope, nope. So I thought I did give it to them, but I guess I didn't because it's here. So that's good, because I thought maybe we had misplaced it. So I'm just gonna wash everything in here, even though all this stuff was clean, but it's been laying on the ground, and plus we just seen a whole spider up in here. So yep, we definitely about to wash all of this stuff. So I'm gonna take this stuff in the house. Here are some socks. Just because they were on the ground, and this stuff feels a little damp, even though it probably didn't get wet. It's just drawing the moisture from the ground. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wash everything. I got an earring over here, pair of shoes, all that stuff right there. And shake it off, shake it off, shake off the haters, shake them off, shake off the haters, shake them off, shake them off. So we're gonna wash this too. I got some more blankets to wash, so I'll wash all the blankets together. This will make a good picnic blanket. And then I had bought this wallpaper because I was gonna do the back doors in this temporarily, but we've done the back doors now, so now I don't need that. This was a string that I use to tie my curtains. Do I still have those curtains up there? I think I do. If I want to tie my curtains back, I use that. This was brand new. I bought this from Goodwill, but I think, is this the thing that still had the tag on it? Yep. Still had the tag on it. But I'm gonna have to cut that tag off. This is brand new. I'm gonna have to either cut the shirt or try to take that tag off some kind of way. But that needs to be washed. And this towel is wet, so this needs to be washed. Let me go in the house and see if somebody have something in the washer. I think they do. I think I seen Miss Pauline washing something. I'm gonna put another coat of paint on this edge. And then I'm gonna call this good. So y'all, like I said, I'm just multitasking. And I'm trying to figure out what else I'm gonna do today. But if I get this tent cleaned out today, that's a huge accomplishment. Just getting the tent cleaned out, because that is messy. I meant to get a towel and wipe this off right here. I didn't want that to dry. That had fell on there. And then I need to prep the van and tape it up. So if that's all I get done today, cleaning out the tent, washing some clothes, and prepping the van, that'll still be a lot. I still got a lot to accomplish. It is a little chilly, but I just took my jacket off because I got hot moving around. But now I'm chilly. So let me see. Let me see if somebody is still washing something. The sun is out, y'all. The sun hadn't been out in 2 weeks. It was raining 2 weeks straight. Miss Charlene's garden is green still. So the frost ain't came through and killed up everything yet. Still got roses on the trees. And she say her tomato plants is still alive. She say she's surprised at that. I got some clothes in the washer into the tree. But then she stopped. She's like, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Okay, somebody got some clothes in the washer and the dryer. I'm gonna go take this to the dumpster and throw it away so I can empty this out. And then I can just put the clothes up in here. So when I get ready to wash, I can just pull them over there. Y'all, I am so happy the sun is out. I could try to get a little done. And y'all know the time has changed. So around 5 p.m., whatever you wanted to get done that you needed daylight for, you better be through by that time. But I'm glad that the sun is out and it's not too cold, so I could try to get a little stuff done. I don't know if the dumpster is full or not, but let's go throw this trash away. You guys, there is snow up on the mountains. There's snow. So I'm gonna see some snow this year, y'all, because I'm going up there. Okay, y'all, we emptied the trash. Now let's go and put the clothes and the blankets up in here. Okay, I'm gonna take the blankets and stuff and put them in here first because this towel is wet. So I don't want this on top of the clothes. Then I could just roll this to the door over there. And we can wash all of this stuff together. The white blankets and stuff, we'll wash those. Separately. We use these blankets when I'm helping my friend in Vegas and we be moving stuff. We use the blankets to cover up stuff so it won't get damaged. So that's what these blankets are for. They're furniture moving blankets. The white ones. So we got to wash them and fold them up because we still need those. Okay, so I'm gonna finish putting this stuff up in the buggy. Okay, here are the jackets. I was looking for my other jackets. I was like, I know I have some jackets that I work in. And I was like, where are they? And here they are. Oh, there go 3 of them. Here she is. Miss America. Yep, I'm gonna have several loads of clothes today. Look like about maybe 4. Ooh, where's that? I seen something in the inside of that blanket. Oh, I was like, what is that? That's just a... Girl, I want to make sure there wasn't no spider, child. Because that looked big. That looked like a big spider. I don't know if we was going to kill him. I don't know. If we was going to kill him. With our hands. Don't know about that. So if I could get all these clothes up here, out of here, then we'll pretty much have the majority of the tent cleaned out. We'll pretty much have a majority of the tent cleaned out. Yay. Yay, 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 yay. And this sheet, I wanted to dye. I got some stuff that I need to dye. So I want to dye that sheet along with some other stuff. So give me a minute to continue to go through some stuff and I will be back. I think I showed y'all how the new countertops are going to look. These are they're still sticky. I don't think they're gonna dry right. They're still sticky. I don't want to touch the top part. But if the bottom part is still sticky, 9 times out of 10, the top part is still sticky. I don't know if it's because of the weather, but this is how the new countertops are going to look. And see, even this one, this was a test piece. It's still sticky. Ooh, the side didn't do that good. Yeah, it's still sticky. But the top looks pretty good, you guys. So that's how my new top on my new countertop is going to look. And yeah, this is very sticky. And this over here. Oh, look what I just did. Oh my goodness. I just messed that board up, y'all. Tip, don't come in and touch nothing. But now I can see that's still sticky. I'm gonna have to do that board over. And the board touched this right here a little bit. So yeah, I don't know how long this is gonna take to dry. If it is gonna dry, I hope we mixed the epoxy up good, or the weather. Miss Charlene had told me to read something about the temperature. So let me read this. And now I got sticky stuff all over my hand. So I need to go. And I messed that other piece up. I wonder when Miss Pauline. I'm gonna prank Miss Pauline. I'm gonna be like, what did you do to my stuff? I went in there and my stuff was all messed up. I'm gonna have to prank her, y'all. So, anywho, for this vlog, y'all, I am prepping and taping the countertop, getting it ready to do the epoxy on it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Okay, y'all, I'm doing 2 vlogs. So I just got through prepping and putting the plastic on the back door, and got some plastic left. And I am about to put some paper on the floor. Now, I didn't buy that thick, like cardboard paper, because it was $30-something a roll, like $39, $40 a roll, and I only need a little bit for this. So I'm gonna double up the other paper, because the other paper was a little too thin the last time. So I'm gonna double that up and put that on the floor. So right now I'm about to sweep and get everything off the floor so that I can put the paper on the floor. Lot of prepping, a lot of prepping. It's a lot of work, y'all. But do it right, because you don't want to miss. Yep, y'all, take my advice and do it right, because you don't want to miss, because the last time I had a big miss, and believe me, the cleanup is not no joke. The cleanup after the miss, it's not a joke whatsoever. So I am going to just get everything up off the floor, sweep the floor, and then get the paper and roll the paper out. So let's get the broom. Let's get the broom. Where's your sister? I tried to call her. She didn't answer. Charlotte. Charlotte. Okay, y'all, I'm getting ready to put the paper on the floor. There's some thicker cardboard type paper, but we couldn't afford that. It was $49. No, $39, close to $40. So maybe I'll put two pieces. Because this made a mess really fast. This got messy really fast when we did this the last time. Well, if I'm gonna do it by myself, then I don't need an extra brush. I just needed an extra brush because I need help. Huh? Yeah, but if she's tired, I don't want to bother her. Now I'm gonna fold this paper so it can be fold it. I might end up putting 3 pieces. I think I'm gonna take this outside and unroll it outside. I'm trying to do a better job. My floor is actually all messed up with stain, with epoxy, with everything. It's messed up with everything. This is a little too late, but we still don't want to make it worse. Because the cleanup is not nice. Okay, y'all, I am about to go in the house. I have some clothes in the washer, some clothes in the dryer. They probably need to be switched out because I got a couple of more smaller loads to wash. We're almost done prepping, and I'm trying to decide if I want to do this by myself because Miss Pauline is not feeling well. So let me go put this on the bed.